Hi, and a very warm welcome to the 7-day laid-back evening yin yoga with Somatics challenge. My name is Gaia. I am a yoga teacher who specializes in yin yoga, and I put together this challenge for you so that you can enjoy a special combination of yin and somatics for 7 days in a row. This video, we're going to go over how the challenge is going to look like and also discuss just a little bit why somatics and why yin yoga. For this challenge, there are absolutely no props required. All you need is some comfortable clothing and a yoga mat. All experience levels are welcome here. We're going to do very easy poses because the whole point of this is to really relax our bodies, to release some tension and just enjoy ourselves at the end of our day. You can do this in the late afternoon, in the evening, or before bedtime. All of it works super well. All of the classes in this challenge are going to be around 20 to 30 minutes long. I think the majority is around 25 minutes. So I find that that is like a nice time where you really can get into your body, but it's not also too long so that it doesn't take up too much time and is quite accessible for the majority of you. So why yin yoga? I just love yin yoga. Yin yoga is such a beautiful practice because it is one of the more accessible forms of yoga, I find. Yin yoga is also lovely because it works on our fascia, so the connective tissues in our bodies, as well as on stretching our muscles. It's just an overall very healthy practice, and it can be done either with props or without props. And because I know that a lot of people sometimes take a step back from yin yoga because it does often require either blocks or straps or a bolster, I decided to put this challenge together so that it is done without props, so nothing special required to participate here. And also, why I love yin yoga so much is that it really works on strengthening our nervous system as well as soothing our nervous system. So, as always, like in yoga, we often do find ourselves really getting calm and centered. But with yin, because we are holding the poses for a bit longer, a tiny bit of discomfort might come up. And I'm not talking about the kind of discomfort that comes from pain or from injuring yourself or doing something bad to your body. It's just that it might be a bit unfamiliar. It might be a bit out of your comfort zone to be in a pose for longer. And in that way, we are actually strengthening our nervous system because we are teaching it that, hey, no, this is safe. I'm doing fine. This is actually pleasant because you will find that the yin yoga poses are actually pleasant as soon as you surrender to where you are, because we are never forcing anything in yin. We are not trying to make things happen. We are just going with where our bodies want to go. And that is such a beautiful thing because you can literally teach yourself to trust yourself, that you're safe. And with that, of course, you are strengthening your nervous system. Since we are on the subject of nervous system, this is also where somatics come in. Somatics are really dedicated small movements that are done in a lazy way. We are being super relaxed as we do them. And they are another means of us releasing tension, stress, trauma, anxiety, and all those things we don't want to hold out of our bodies. So I find that really between yin and somatics, we have such a powerful practice to heal our bodies, to bring our nervous system into the parasympathetic, where we actually want to be, to teach ourselves, to teach our bodies how to switch from that activated state into the rest and digest state, and create new neural connections in our mind so that we can actually carry all of this, not just to have it in our yoga mat, but to actually carry this into our daily lives, because that is where the true power is. I find that with all of these practices, especially with yoga, with somatics, we always want to bring what we learn on the mat into our daily life because that is when the true magic happens. Those are the shifts that we are all kind of searching for and looking for and hoping to receive, because being calm on the mat is one thing, carrying the stability, the centeredness into your life, that is really powerful. And so, by doing this for 7 days, I know that you will already see some differences appear in your life, some changes happen. Maybe you find yourself responding differently to a situation than you would have before. And even just overall, you might start to feel better. I know that for me, combining this two is just a wonderful way of me actually being better in general. Like my body feels better, my mind feels better, my emotional state is better. So I wanted to give this to you as a lovely tool to have. You can go through this class as many times as you want. You can just repeat the challenge for a month, 2 months, it really doesn't matter. Or once you learn what I'm teaching you here, you can also just incorporate it into your own personal practice, which is also absolutely beautiful. And I'm just hopping back into somatics because I got a tiny bit ahead of myself there. I just get super passionate about things that can elevate your life. With somatics, I did already discuss them a lot, and I also include them in my beginner yin yoga course, so I will link that down below. There's a video where I talk about my personal experience with somatics, also who I really recommend if you want to do like a full somatic course. And I also teach you 3 exercises there that we will also be learning in this challenge. So if maybe you're curious and want to learn some more before we even start, you can just head on over there, listen to that video, practice along, and that is perfect. If not, no worries, everything will be explained in the classes as we go along. Just a quick recap for the end. No props are required. All experience levels are welcome here. You can wear loose, comfortable clothing. All you need is your mat. And I really do highly recommend doing this in the evening because it is designed to really release the tension that might have gathered throughout your day and also promote better sleep. Because once you do this and you come into your parasympathetic and you're nicely calm, and centered, you will find that also your sleep will be more beneficial, more restorative, and just better overall. So I look so forward to seeing you on your mat. Have a lovely day, and thank you in advance for being here.